Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Taurus season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus people. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return. It's about up, isn't it? Okay. Going into Cancer, right? Y'all, let me see. Hold on now. Taurus, your time is up. Happy birthday, if you are celebrating your birthday today. Yeah, your time is up, honey. Okay, this is the last day of Taurus season, okay? So, yeah, let's tap into this energy and see what is going on. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. Thank you so much for your donations, generous donations, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your time, your attention, engaging with the content. I really do appreciate each and every one of you, okay? Collective, somebody is paranoid here, okay? About some exposure. This person's mind is twisted here, okay? I feel like whoever this is, they have done things that have affected the lives of many. Okay, excuse me, and confirmation. Geesh. I don't know why they got to be so loud about it. Yeah, but that's what I'm getting. Whoever this is, they're having a huge reality check here, okay? I don't know why this person felt like they or man itself was the highest person in the room here. Somebody felt like they didn't have to abide by spiritual law. This could even be the laws that are put in place on the physical earth here, okay? I just felt like somebody felt like they could defy God and get away with it here, okay? That's what I'm getting. And the Galactic Federation here is not on someone's side. I don't know if that's news to this person here, but we're talking about somebody who has played dirty for quite some time here. And something that's going on, I feel like in the lives that this person is targeting or just indirectly affecting, like it's not natural, it's not organic here, okay? This person, I feel like they are undergoing a transformation. They could be on a decline. Somebody is looking for new energy sources here, okay? And it could be causing a lot of disruption throughout people's lives, maybe even a community. Let's see what this is about here, okay? Like, whoever this is, they felt like they could run amok, okay? Now they're paranoid here because they're dealing with some restriction here. I'm seeing somebody's hand being tapped, okay? Somebody is definitely greedy. This person could be in fear of going to jail, okay? That's for someone, prison, because there is a whistleblower here, okay? Somebody is under investigation. Somebody could be asking questions, and they're paranoid here, okay? Ciao. Yeah, this person did not have the backing or the okay from the spiritual realm. And for some of you guys, I'm getting underworld as well. I don't know, they could have been presenting themselves like they did, okay, or they were a representative is what I'm hearing, but that's not it, okay? No. Wrath. I feel like this is God's wrath here, okay? Yeah. I feel like you don't need to be angry. Yeah, greed. Yeah, this person has pissed off the high heavens. I feel like you don't need to be angry about a situation here, okay? You definitely don't need to take revenge because this person has pissed off the heavens. They pissed off the divine. Yeah, you can remain in this Zen energy here, okay? Temporary halt. Now and then is good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. This is giving me the energy of you stepping to the side. That's what I'm getting, okay? Because somebody has a major issue with control, okay? They felt like they controlled everything around them. And if you got in their way, they will like steamroll over you, okay? Something about steam buns, okay? Sounds good. Meditation, I just feel the energy of you can relax, ground yourself here, okay? Meditate, ground your energy, stay balanced and manifest. Dream is what I'm getting with this possibility. Tell me what it is you plan to do with your one wild and precious life. There's also somebody here, they're trying to meditate on your energy, your life. They could be astro traveling here. This could be remote viewing here, but whatever they're doing, they use their meditation when they go within. It's always about control. It's always about being nosy, prying into somebody else's business here. Okay? Ciao. Something is coming back to bite them. And it has a lot to do with the disrespect when it comes to spiritual, I almost said raw. Okay, spiritual law. This person, somebody has disrespected a lot of spirits is what I'm getting, okay? Secret. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. And then we have lost. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. So getting back to this major shift that's going on here. Spirit is saying that the devil is lost, but their biggest trick in the book is convincing you, fooling you into thinking that they have won, okay? I feel like somebody is trying to keep their losses secret. Someone is also trying to keep a secret about a loss. This could be a loss that you faced in the past, but I'm getting other people, a multitude of people here, okay? Secret. We're going to see what this secret, somebody's paranoid about this secret coming out. It has a lot to do with corruption, lies, deceit, okay? I'm hearing hijacking, like fear. They're scared to death. Damn. Well. Child. So, I'm getting the energy where something is happening slowly and it's torturing this person. They feel tormented here because for once in their life, and I take that back, this person never had control, but for once in their life, they are realizing and recognizing that they're not in control. This was like they were allowing, there was a buildup being allowed, okay? Like somebody's sitting back watching this person, how far they're going to go. Yeah, this person was being watched. Wow. So now they're paranoid. Now they are in fear. I'm hearing shaking in their boots, honey. Kindness, child, please. No, we're not doing this today. Now this person, so they could be walking around, okay, with a friendly smile is what I'm getting. Like their attitude has changed. But I feel like it's way past. I'm hearing the ghost of Christmas past. Somebody has their Ebenezer Scrooge moment has expired, okay? Somebody was warned long time ago is what I'm getting. Kindness. I feel like this person is wanting kindness, but they're also trying to be kind to others. Child. Gluttony is at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody took. Take that is what I'm hearing. And that's it. But there's a humbling experience going on with this person here, okay? They're scared to death about their secrets coming out. So let's go in on the secrets here, okay? Wow. They're scared to death is what Spirit is saying, honey. Well, about some corruption. How somebody was up, okay? how they were staying afloat, how they were maintaining control over their life, and I feel like others as well. Corruption exposed says a whistleblower investigation or unforeseen event will bring hidden truths into public awareness. This is the breaking point where denial collapses under the weight of evidence. Okay? Confirmation. Confirmation. Denial. Okay? This breakdown has happened over time, okay? And they've been in denial for most of the time, okay? About this breakdown, about being confronted with the truth. And this is mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, on all planes is what I'm getting. They have been watched. Six of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. This is reminding me of the reading I did yesterday where somebody was in the Four of Pentacles trying to hide. Again, I was picking up on a specific transaction. They were trying to hide something from the public, from the courts, but they were also trying to hide, for some of you guys, a collaboration, a bribe that took place with someone who was a part of the courts. Same difference here. Six of Pentacles, right behind the Six of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. You being caught. You being caught. This is the spiritual realm. Okay? As above, so below. That's what it talks about on this card, galactic politics. The power struggles on Earth may only be a reflection of greater conflicts playing out across the galaxy. As above, so below. And our leaders might not be the highest in command. In the reverse, this person wanted something to stay in the spiritual realm. They did not want the information to manifest on the living earth, is what I'm getting. Okay, they could have even been, performing. I'm here performing rituals. They were doing things to keep it that way, to cloak their energy, to cloak what they have done. Now they're scared and they're paranoid here. They were being watched. Page of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. Some type of willing and dealing that they had going on here. Okay, yeah. Backdoor deals here. Somebody was paying for something. Somebody was paying somebody. Okay. If they were paying somebody to end something for you, collapse something for you, like somebody is recognizing that something that happened, okay, a breakdown. This could even be a pattern, the same pattern, the same things happening to you. Like it was not organic, it was not natural, it wasn't you, okay? Somebody was paying. This is sabotage here with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This person was being watched. Okay. Could be a mother figure. Some of you guys, you had to use your intuition in order to get a victory in this situation here, because somebody was so hell bent here. On stopping you. This person is being stopped. For some of you guys, it could be a feminine energy, okay? Yeah, with the Five of Swords. Somebody's putting this a betrayal, okay? A timeline of deceit. Somebody, again, there's something about playing dirty, okay? I know I'm hearing Rough Rider, like somebody is rogue. They're vicious. That's the word. Someone is actually vicious. They come off as a Queen of Cups here, okay? But they're vicious. I'm getting something about the way they take from people here. Okay, keep people down. This person's being stopped, honey. Okay? Yeah. Someone could be a Gemini. Somebody could have been working with a lover. Something about this person's connections here. A Taurus could be significant here. Someone had a connection with somebody. This has came out many times before, like I did. Somebody had a connection with somebody in a certain place of authority here, okay? And that's how this person was getting things to go in their favor. They were being watched, okay? There was a lot of transactions. Quid pro quo is what I'm hearing between these people. Child, effing people over, stealing, lying, corruption exposed. Yeah. Somebody could have straight up knew a judge, okay? This could even be a practitioner energy. Somebody could have even been in a relationship with a practitioner. Take it how it resonates here, okay? Someone who thought that they were the, I'm hearing the in all be all, you know, they were the high and mighty judge of the spiritual realm, okay? Like, they set higher than the Most High. Like the Most High gave them the authority to F people over. No. Okay. Somebody's walking away. Let's see what's going on here. After seeing what they have invested into, or what this person was invested into. Okay. You got the Knight of Cups out here. Wow. Right. Don't put it back in the deck. So there's a separation. Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. That's Nine of Cups energy. Someone is walking away. Their lover. So this could be their connection. Okay. A network. Sun card. Yeah, because they've been exposed. Oh, and it's bad luck. It's bad luck here. Oh no, I'm hearing bad luck bunny. I just heard bad luck Barbie. Damn. Imagine you know how you have like I don't know, I'm hearing Sunnyside Rodale Barbie and Pool Barbie and Jeep Barbie. Imagine going to the store and seeing a bad luck Barbie. I'm just imagining how it looks in the little case, okay? Like a cloud, a rain cloud is, and then it's like a cross, upside down cross. Child. This is about exposure. Wheel of Fortune. It's all bad. It's all bad. That means everything has to be paid back, okay, in order for this Wheel of Fortune to go the other way, okay? This person was being watched. I don't know if somebody was arrogant. I mean, obviously so. And Aries or Leo could be significant here, okay? Bad luck Barbie. Bad luck bunny. I don't know. You know, bunnies, rabbits, they do symbolize wealth, okay? Opportunities. I don't know why I just heard franchise. Prosperity. And newness, okay? And newness. I know there was a particular place that I used to stay, and I knew when something was coming towards me because I would always see a bunny. I would always see a rabbit on the road, okay? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay? So it's like bad luck bunny. This person had prosperity. They had fortune, but they were bad luck. They were using other people's luck, and they could have been doing this by stealing. They're exposed. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Kindness. My ass. Like, seriously, somebody wants people to be kind to them. And I feel like this person, I'm hearing a new attitude. They got a new attitude here because they feel like the next cycle that they're going into is going to rely on compassion, conviction, you know, but compassion is for people who are compassionate. You know, compassion is for people who are having a stroke of good luck. I'm sorry, bad luck. Like when bad things happen to good people. That's who and what compassion is for. Okay? Not bad luck people. You know, inflicting their bad luck on others. So you got to get real. This person is exposed. This relationship that they had with whoever thought they set higher than the Most High. I feel like these people were warned. If this has something to do, I mean, obviously it has something to do with you, to do right by you, to give you something, to stop something, okay? Somebody could have had a position to bring justice, but they felt like they had, because of their position, because of their title, they didn't have to do a damn thing, okay? Yeah, Six of Pentacles here with the Ten of Cups. These people were happy, okay? They were happy as hell. This could have been going on within a family. As long as they could keep causing illusions, that the drinks could keep flowing. Okay. Yeah. Somebody was turning water into wine, but they had no power. So they were using somebody else's power to turn that water into wine. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This is what they were doing while they were celebrating with the Ten of Cups and the Three of Cups energy here, okay? Somebody could be big on get-togethers. I'm definitely picking up on a wino here and a drinker. Look, this is their energy. The Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. And the Five of Wands. Damn. This is their energy. This has always been their energy. Somebody never cleaned a damn thing up. But you always saw these people with the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Three of Cups. You got the Ten of Cups here twice. You could be seeing 10. This is definitely family for some of you guys. Could be somebody in your family. I keep hearing quid pro quo. Someone in your family who had a relationship with an authority figure here. Okay, that's how they were getting quote unquote fake ass justice that they didn't. Reserve is what wants to come out. I want to say deserve. Reserve. Okay. Damn. Something was reserved for you. And these people took part in it. Okay. Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay. This is what they were throwing out towards you in the public, whatever. And behind the scenes, they were living it up. Okay. Yeah, I keep hearing, keep the drinks flowing. Yeah, full energy. You couldn't tell them nothing. You couldn't tell them anything here. Look, Four of Pentacles. We're right back to the Four of Pentacles. Inconspicuous. Okay? They thought they had it going on here. And other people thought they had it going on as well. When they saw them in this celebratory energy here, okay, looking good, riding good, smelling good, they felt like they had earned it. They deserved it. Okay, somebody was taking part in the fruits of their labor. That was not it. These are thieves, locusts. Like, what the hell? Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Now they're scared to death. Okay, you got the Strength card coming out here in future energy here. Okay, yeah. Child, you had the strength to walk away from these people, maybe. Okay. With it coming out in future energy, there's also something here about you standing the test of time. Wow. You walked away. Somebody thought that you couldn't do it by yourself, okay? There's some communication that got shut down here, okay? Or somebody got some communication that something has been shut down. You took your talents elsewhere with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups here, okay? We're going to get some more specifics on this corruption. And then I'm out. Eight of Swords. We're back to the Eight of Swords energy. Okay. Yep, Judgment. Y'all please. Somebody's ass going to jail. Okay, you're going to jail. I don't know. Judgment. Eight of Swords. This person is being stopped and blocked here. There's an emperor that has been exposed. This could be a judge. This could be an authority figure here, and they're stressed out about it. Okay? The emperor fell on the Sun card. And then the Ten of Wands fell on the Fool energy. Somebody was feeling so free, so elated, no problems, no worries, no cares. Okay? But that was not their energy. Now they're stressed out. Child, about facing real consequences here, okay? For living, breathing off of somebody else's dime, okay? Child, let's go to the Book of Scandals deck and get some information here about the Six of Pentacles. They were being watched. They were being watched. Now there's some blackmail going on. That's not going to work because everybody was already being watched. Somebody's trying to blackmail somebody behind the scenes, but all parties have been under the microscope is what I'm hearing. So good luck with that. That's been going on for years in this situation. I feel, yeah, with the moon. Look how I partied it on the moon. That's what's going on behind the scenes. Blackmail. You better not say this. You better not say that. They've been watching everybody. You don't get it? Child. So that's not going to work. And people get questioned, they better be thinking about their own ass. Okay, there's an adult child that's involved, or somebody could have used an adult child. Okay, this person has secrets here. They know some shit. Wow. Could be your adult child here. Yeah, they could have been involved in a smear campaign. So these could have been lies. Okay. Yeah. So there's a society that got to somebody's child and maybe got them to participate here. And they're an adult. It's not like, they, put a rope on them and drag them along. Okay. There's a society. Somebody's adult child was in bed with a society and they participated in a smear campaign about a mother or a father is what I'm getting. Okay. Yep, somebody could have said that you were sick, infected, but I'm also getting this person is, okay, somebody's adult child could actually be sick, okay? But they were infected. They were infected with the spirit of jealousy, envy, hate, deceit, gluttony, greed, okay? Somebody said a mother was sick. A mother was sick. Again, how many times I have to say, these lies only work if you don't know about it. This type of lie can easily be debunked, okay? With a clean bill of health. I feel like somebody went to the courts or they went to some form of an institution here and somebody bared false witness to say that somebody was sick. They was infected with some shit, okay? Could have said that somebody had damn AIDS, all right? Yeah. And they felt like, if your own child said it, then that was the stamp of approval. That's what I'm getting. This was all about somebody's money. They're caught up. This higher fit energy, this emperor energy that came out, this could even be like a branch manager here, okay? Someone who works in financial services here, okay? Slept with a family or a close friend. Yeah, there's a family member or a close friend that could have slept with somebody in this secret society here. Someone, because secret societies, they're messy, okay? They're nosy, all right? They pry into your business and they latch on to anybody who they feel like you care for. And that's what I'm getting here. They latched on to friends. They latched on to family, even karmic children, okay? And they felt like if they could get enough people to bear false witness, then that would be it, okay? That would be it. Yeah, social worker. There's also a social worker that's in bed with a secret society. This is attached to a reading that came out a few days ago. Ooh, excuse me, in confirmation here. Somebody also got a loan, like they got some money, For some of you guys, it could be inheritance, but there was some new money, like a PPP loan or some type of loan. Doesn't have to be a PPP. My nose is itching, honey. But they got some new money off of somebody's name, okay? So you use somebody's information. Or it could even be this society. Maybe they got their own PPP loan and this is getting exposed since they so hell-bent in coming for you. Because, these people usually hide behind fake organizations and charities and all that bullshit here. It's a front. Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer here. Yeah, it said that a mother figure was sick, infected. What is this? Somebody's getting bad luck here because somebody wanted to sacrifice somebody for insurance money, okay? So they can live the good life here with Venus. Could be a child's father. So there's some blackmail going on with the clerk of the court. Yeah, about this lie. Somebody could have stamped this lie. I keep hearing stamp of approval. Somebody inserted something in a system. I don't know what this clerk of the court did. I feel like they were responsible for stopping notifications or communication from coming to someone. Again, you can lie all you want, but certain lies are easily debunked. If they didn't want that, okay? They didn't want that. They didn't want you knowing about whatever was going on. A lie. They didn't want you knowing about that here, okay? There's some blackmail going on with the clerk of the court, okay? So some of you guys, this could have been an insurance payout, maybe from someone who passed on. I forgot I put inheritance, will, estate. So that's what this is about, okay? I feel like it's new money and old money here. Taking how it resonates here. Yeah, it's a niece or a female cousin that was involved as well. These lazy MFs just wanted to live the good life here, and they picked one person to sacrifice, and it had to be you. A judge. Look at this shit. Could be a judge that was involved. What did I say? I said what I said. A judge. These people want to live the good life. Like, goddamn. Ain't you already a part of, like, the club? Shit, the tower, the judge is in a tower. The judge is in a flipping tower. So this person, somebody's getting caught up, honey, for being in cahoots. For being in cahoots. Mm-hmm. A Taurus. A Sagittarius is significant here. Okay. A few more. Somebody's under psychic attack. Second house. These people never had any backing. They never had any spiritual protection to do what they did. The High Priestess. Okay. You could be a Sag. There's a dad involved. Somebody, you know something about a dad? Somebody's dad could be a Sagittarius here. Okay. Something about your real dad. The World card here. Okay. Let's see. See what else comes out, honey. If this is your adult child, they fucked their life up. Lying on their own flesh and blood for some change. I feel like if everybody was to get a piece, they got peanuts. They got peanuts. Like, child. Libra is in the reverse. A sister. This is a sister who thought that they were free. Sage is crying and shit. And you got Capricorn. So a Capricorn, a karmic as Libra here. A karmic as a Virgo. Somebody thought that they were here to test you. Okay. A Virgo. A Virgo thought they were here. They were born to test you. It's in the reverse. No. They're all stressed out. A Capricorn, a Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus, Sagittarius, and a Gemini as well. All these signs, these could be your sign as well. Sister in the reverse. This person thought they were living it up. Okay. Your sister could have been involved, or somebody's sister. It fell on the Fool card. No. You're an actual fool. It doesn't mean that you're free. You're just a fool. Okay? All these people could be facing jail time. Child, please. And damn, the 10th house falling. Again, you could be seeing 10-10. The 10th house falling on the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody ruined their entire life. They ruined their reputation. They ruined their career. All these people. Their social status is shit. Okay? Child. All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Terrell. Bye.